Hi kids. In today's session you are going to learn about international economics. International economics, it is the branch of economics which is concerned with the exchange of goods and services between two or more countries. That means international trade. International economics, it deals about the international trade. Okay, we know about the national economics. National economics means within the country what are the trade we are doing, from that how much we are getting the income. That only deals about the national economics. But in international economics it deals about the international trade, and also it has the five segments there. Okay, pure theory of trade, policy issues, international cartels and trade blocks, international financial and trade regulatory institutions. Pure theory of trade. What is the meaning of it? It is the component which explains the causes for foreign trade, composition, direction, volume of trade, determination of the terms of trade and exchange rate, and it issues related to balance of trade and balance of payments. Next, policy issues. Under this one, policy issues such as free trade versus protection, methods of regulating trade. That means we need the protection when we are doing the trade. That trade, it will comes under the policy issues. That means they will protect us when we are doing the international trade. The government, they should give the protection to us. Okay, it will come under the policy issues. Methods of regulating trade. How to do the trade, to regulate that one. Now, what are the things we can able to export, what are the things we can able to import. We are having some restrictions in that one. That only they are saying as a regulating trade. Capital and technology flows, use of taxation, subsidies and dumping, exchange control and convertibility, foreign aid, external borrowings and foreign direct investment, measures of correcting disequilibrium in the balance of payment, etc. are covered under policy issues. Next, international cartels. As well as say in the same itself, we are going to see about the trade blocks also. This part deals with the economic integration in the form of international cartels, customs unions, monetary unions, trade blocks, economic unions and the like. That means what are the things it related to the trade, everything will come. It also discusses the operations of multinational corporation, how the multinational corporations it working, everything it will come under the international cartels. Here they are saying about the trade unions, trade blocks, why they are maintaining all these things, to do the trade in orderly, okay, in the correct path. We should do the trade by under the government policy. We should do the trade without knowing to the government. If any trade, if whatever it are doing by that means done by us, it will come under the smuggling alone. Okay, so only they are creating all these things. International financial and trade regulatory institutions. How we are getting the financial support from the government, otherwise from the international government. Okay, the financial institutions like International Monetary Fund, IMF, IBRD means World Bank, WTO, World Trade Organization, which influence international economic transactions and relations, shall also be the part of international economics. That means the international economics, with the, to do the internationally the trade, we need the certain amount. That means the investment we need, capital we need. We won't have that much capital or investment to that means to create any innovative work, otherwise to start the business in abroad. That means in the other countries. Isn't abroad means other countries. When we want to do, we may, that means we may approach the IMF, IBRD, otherwise the World Trade Organization, like that we may approach there to get the financial support. Okay, next we will move on to the meaning of trade. What is the trade? Trade, it is the process of exchanging the goods. It may for purchasing, otherwise buying. the two things it will come. Okay, that means purchasing or selling. Purchasing means buying the things, otherwise to sell the things. Both it will come under the trade. Okay, and this trade, it includes export and import also. Trade includes export and import. The trade, it has two types: internal trade and international trade. Internal trade means the trade which happens between interior of the country. That means the boundary within the boundary of the country, within the geographical boundary of the country, is called as the internal trade. It is also known as the domestic trade, home trade, intra-regional trade, like that. Here we are using only the common currency. Okay, only within the geographical boundary of the nation means we will use the common currency. As well as here, labor and capital move freely from one region to another. There will be free flow of goods and services since there are no restrictions. That means inside the country means there is no restrictions to do any trade. Okay, the physical and geographic conditions of most probably of the country are similar only some part only it will be different, but most of the place it will be same. Trade and financial regulations are more. It will be more. Trade as well as the financial regulations also, it will be very more. There is no difference in political affiliation, customs and habits of the people and government policies, because everything it happens within the country means the political things, everything it will be in the same only, from the top to bottom. That means from the north to south also we may say, and east to west of the country it will be the same. Okay, next we will move on to the international trade. International trade means the exchange of goods and services between two or more countries. Between two countries means it is called as a bilateral trade. Between more countries it is called as a multilateral trade. And this international trade, it is otherwise called as a external trade, foreign trade or interregional trade. Here the different currencies we use for the export or import the things. We won't use our currency, we will use the different countries' currencies. And that labor and capital do not move easily from one nation to another, can't able to move from one nation to another. Goods and services do not easily move from one country to another, because we are having so much of the restrictions. Okay, according to that restrictions alone we can able to export the goods, otherwise the import the goods. There are different in physical and geographical conditions of the two countries, isn't it? Not only the two countries, more countries also we may say. It won't be the same in between the countries, the same geographical condition, the same physical conditions. Okay, but within the country it will be same alone. Trade and financial regulations such as interest rate, trade laws, it will be differ between countries. And difference are pronounced in political affiliation, habits and customs of the people and government policies. It won't be the same, isn't it? Within the country means it will be the political conditions, it will be the same, but between the countries means apart from our country, isn't it? Apart from our country means definitely the political conditions it will be very different, so it will be very horrible to face all these things. That means the internal trade it will be very easy to carry, but international trade it is very difficult to carry. In internal trade only the land transport alone it plays a vital role, but in international trade the water transport and the air transport, these both alone plays a vital role.